Disturbing the peace, look into my eyes. This is MGS3, Subsistence. I have played the original one, haven't played Subsistence. I don't know what's different about it, besides the camera angle thing. But I'm gonna find out. What we got in special? Oh right, forgot. Circle is the main button in this. Basic actions, photo album. So we don't need that. And vibration, yup. Third person view. Okay. Normal. Yeah, seems good to me. Oh yeah. You can get special shit. I forget which. I forget what these do. So I'm just gonna say I like MGS3. And we don't need to do anything different, so we'll just do normal. That should be plenty good. I'm not beating the streamer allegations.
After the end of World War II,
I'm not good at games.
The world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I fucking love his voice. Everybody does. I'll be quiet so we can see this introduction. It's pretty good.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
He's so extra with it. I love it. I forgot to turn.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Stop it.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from his research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin.
Yeah.
He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
Looks like it works.
And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Alright. They were afraid of him getting, do they not have modified bodies yet? Big boss don't need a modified body.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
What a thrill. Kitty. What are you doing? Good kid. Snake.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the
Gotcha.
subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Go get
I
it.
see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio.
Progress.
We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Go get my backpack. I'm ready to go to school. He's gonna get his little backpack. Alright, there shouldn't be any enemies in this area. So we're gonna go get the backpack. Alright, how do we go prone again? The revival pill. We're gonna wake up from fake death. Use with circle button and window. We got a calorie mate. Food. Survival knife. Right. Here we go. Oh yeah, we better grab those mushrooms. Gotcha. Alright, let's go. He climbed so good. Okay, of course. I remember. I remember the controls. No matter how much they suck. Got it. Okay.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button.
Small details like
For
this
other
that are
equipped
fun.
items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time,
How much talking
survival
there is in
is
this.
of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name
You're not
means
supposed to
nothing
say
on
the
the battlefield.
names.
After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake. Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years is it
You're not
now?
supposed to say his name over the
Boss.
radio.
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given.
She's so
That's what
full
being
of
a
it.
soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual
there,
survival
all right.
mission. I'll be supporting you over
She'll
the
definitely
radio.
help you remember.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy
Sokolov.
combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget, that this is a stealth mission.
Start shooting immediately. Bang, 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 bang.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Yeah, baby. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff in here, so let us take a look. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of shit. Look at that. Italy. I like how it has +5 just because of the colors. No paint's good. Woodland's better. Right around where we're at, Woodland is best. Glitter looks coolest though. We'll change it up just cause. Leaf is good for this section. Black is bad? Okay, we'll use leaf. Backpack. Looks like we got everything fit in the backpack right now. Food's good. Taste unknown. Cool. Map. And looks good. Alright, let's get going. Head up this way. Tranquilizer gun. Press square button to aim and release to fire. Put on off suppressor with circle button. We could probably just stick to the trank gun because we'll get a new one later. I don't think I need to worry about food per se. Don't think there's any enemy soldiers here. Bug juice. These guys probably shouldn't bother me. Fuck off, will ya? We jump. This should take us to the new area. And it will be all good. Tremucci North. Sorry, I have a hard time commentating for this game. It's just so great. Should just sit and watch. Look at that.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
I love doing that.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
I know how to use camouflage, so I'm just going to skip all that. Perfecto. Alright. There should be a soldier coming up here, so we'll just... Bug juice. Yay. He'll be coming through here soon. There he comes. We'll stop, and then we can keep on trucking. He's looking right at me. Okay. Nice AK. Don't think there's a guy there. Is he gonna come back? Walking the other way, dog. Okay, he's walking, he's walking. There might be something up there I can use. We can just keep going this way. If I recall, we only need to go up and to the left. Maybe not. Let's look at our map. Okay, so we need to go through up and to the right and then the left. Now, is he the only one out here? Sounds like it. We should be able to sneak around the trees. Wait for him to stop walking. Nobody's behind us. Alright. Let's go. He's gonna do a little circle, and then we can go to that grass right there. Let's check our camo. Tiger Stripe better. Oh. It's like this is best because we're in the dirt. Woodland always best. He needs a little more camouflage now, I guess. Where the fuck is this jerk walking right towards me? Is he gonna turn around? If he turns around, we'll keep going. Yes. We'll go right on his ass. He'll probably hear us, so we have to be chill. Okay. Now let's switch our camo back to... Wait, this is still best? No, it couldn't be. It couldn't be. Oh, alright. I wish I had third-person view in the grass. Okay, okay. A bridge. That's the best part. He's so sadistic. I mean, why would we not just shoot him with the trank if there's a bee right there? It doesn't make a lot of sense, but we can do it like this. Huh? They're running because of the bees. So we run across the bridge.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Well, they know I'm here, so maybe I shouldn't have done that, but we're good. It does blend in pretty good. They don't know I'm here. They're looking. What is he running like that for? Well, looks like they're back on the bridge, so I think... Oh, no, there's still one guy. He should be the last one, and then we'll keep going. Are you really gonna sit right there, dog? You're gonna walk right past him. Stealth. Yeah. Oh, turn around. Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel like there was something up there I could grab. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. No, we won't. No, we won't.
Who's that?
Fuck. Totally stealth, guys.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. And do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Beginning approach. And just like that, we're off cooldown for being alert. Gosh, this game is great. Alright, let's save.
I see you've got yourself a Baltic hornet's nest. Baltic hornets are a variety of hornets that inhabit that area. The difference between them and other hornets is that they produce honey in their nests. Inside the nests are larvae, pupa, and adults. You can eat them all. In particular, the honey you find inside the nest is delicious and full of nutrients.
Oh shit.
It's easy to digest and helps pep you up when you're feeling tired. In short, it's the perfect survival food. Honey can also be used as a burn ointment. When honey is applied to a burn, it creates a protective coating over the skin. When you knock down a hornet's nest, a burn ointment will appear along with it, so don't forget to pick it up. Of course,
yeah.
the hornets aren't going to give up their nest without a fight. If you knock a nest down, a large swarm of hornets will come flying out, so be careful.
How do I get them down without... Wait, what the fuck? No, I want to save. Oh, it's literally a different option.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yep. Checking. Create new save time memories. Yes. Yes. Save a successful. Yeah.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a
Gojira.
nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Yeah. I just love everything about this game. Just all the little snippets and everything. That's just Kojima being a director. Alright. Excuse me. Definitely gonna have a different camo in this area. We want, well, I guess not yet, but once we get in, we're gonna use the squares. Those in the square hole. Face still good. We could be raiding. Oh yeah, we need that disguise for later. Wait, the brown is the same as the woodland? Yo. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Huh? What was that? Who's that?
Yeah, we already fucked this up. Forgot you have to hit him in the head. While we're on alert, let's look around the map and see what we can grab before we reload. So there's nothing there. There should be something up here. Pretty sure anyway. SP, MK22, and bullets. I thought that was like an AK. Let's see. Nothing here. Sokolov's right there. I gotta walk over it like this. I'm getting the call. I don't care, whatever you have to say. It doesn't appear that there's too many items in this area on the first run.
I see him.
Snake! Snake! So there's more ammunition up there, but not much else, huh? Alright. Well, let's just run over here.
I think I saw something.
You didn't see shit, homie.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Well, that is what you said, right? Anyway, yeah, we should be able to go here. And there. We should just be able to walk, like, right in once this guy's gone. It's being pretty, generous.
I think I saw something. Who was that?
Who was who? Bro, I'm serious right now.
Nobody here.
Alright, now we can do the new camo. Yeah, squares. Yeah. Oh, tree bark. Also good. We're gonna do the square. Well, yeah, actually the tree bark looks way better. How about the paint? Splitter, finally. Looks like there's snakes under here. I think we need to go up in there. They're all really close by though. Kinda hard to see everybody like this.
What the?
Did I just walk out right in front of?
Who's that?
Who is that? Oh, no, nobody, buddy, nobody. We're just. Alright, let's get back under the building. Fuck. I wish we could pop up in that dude's room. That would make things a hell of a lot easier.
Nobody here.
But we might be able to pop up over here. Yeah, right there is where we can pop up. Hard to see anybody though. I hear him.
I hear footsteps. Huh? Who's that? Huh? Who's that?
Fuck!
What happened?
Such bullshit. Let's look for another way in there. Spotted. Just need to get up in here. Probably have to train again. Best bet is, well, if we come out, we can come up all the way around here, go through the grass, and then we can get a better vision. We go do. Okay. Alright, how do I load? Okay, I guess I'll just have to die. Yep. I know. You didn't see nothing.
Guess I'm seeing things. Who's that?
Fuck, I almost got it. There's gotta be a way to reload this better. Alright, let's see. Bring this up. I don't have that, so. And then yeah. That should help. Alright, we'll die now. I'm not answering this phone call. Just die already. Snake! Snake!
Snake, what happened? Talk to me. Snake! Snake!
We good. Alright. We'll just run straight in.
Who's that?
Oh, damn it.
This is HQ.
Really scaring the fuck out of Sokolov. Get fucking lost, my god. Fucking die. Come on. Alright. Okay. Do a save there. This is what we do. We go here, here.
I think I saw something.
You didn't see nothing. Did I get lucky last time when I just ran straight across? Oh, he's not even looking at us. Shit. Okay, he's down. Alright, let's go get Sokolov. It's that easy, fuck. Way too long on that. He can't even hear me.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
Who the fuck is Volgin?
You'll never get it from me.
He's acting so tough, but he's such a
I'm a
pussy.
CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
What does it
It
mean?
means he's a man of his word.
What else could "sorry I'm late" mean to a prisoner who's been stuck
But
there
we've got
for
no
like?
time for this. You have to get me out of here before
Snake
they
is such a
arrive.
dumbass sometimes.
Who's they?
Oh shit! No, not the
Colonel
aggro.
Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland.
Extremist. I'm gonna go
Ever
grab
since the Cuban
a
Missile
little,
Crisis 2 years ago,
little snacky
Khrushchev has been
snack,
pursuing a policy of peaceful
while
coexistence
he's
with the
explaining
West.
this.
Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU.
It's a handsome boy.
He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Why are you biting me?
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me,
A plot thickens.
even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
Ooh, little boy fell. You okay, buddy?
Volgin will come. I'm
He's
sure of
okay.
it. You must get me out of here before then.
Yellow.
Leave
There's
it
the
to
kitty
me.
cat. You just can't see him. He's black, so.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
I
Is
wish
that so?
whenever they were
America's
speaking
truly a frightening country.
a different language,
Having
they would
second
actually
thoughts.
speak it with subtitles.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
I guess they're like technically speaking Russian right now to each other. Because Sokolov doesn't speak English. Or so I think. I don't know.
Major, this is Snake.
Ow!
Sokolov is safe
Who's
with me.
that?
He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the
He's
recovery
ornery.
point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
Roger.
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of
Probably just a weak signal. Probably. Alright. I hope nothing bad happens as soon as we exit the building. Now that we've got Sokolov. This guy's funny. Got my tactical backpack, my camel pack. Just for this game. I'll show it off.
Freeze!
Got a bladder installed. For drinking the water.
So this is the legendary
I'm gonna take it off. It's actually making me a little sweaty. We'll just set it back here.
Huh?
There he is.
Last.
There he is.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
This is who I think my
What's
guy
a
in
Gru
Fallout
soldier
looks
doing
like.
here?
With his beret.
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Wow. They're just standing there watching him do this. Got him. Oh, we got a bot. Cheap viewers on streamboot.com. Fuck off, bot. He's like, oh, you should use a revolver. He got blood on his hat.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Иди что-то kill a bunch of Russians against Sokolov. Like from Despicable Me.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
He's like, I don't care then. I love how he does it so nonchalantly. Totally serious, man.
Crew operatives!
What is that stance?
He's just here to
That
flex.
gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
How? This is just... He was just expecting the gun to jam?
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
This is the same guy that doesn't remember how to CQC because he's been in the Green Berets. Insane. A trank? I didn't shoot a trank. Or did he? There it is, there it is. No way he does it. No way. I thought something else was gonna happen.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Revolver.
Filthy American dog!
Ocelot.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I love what he does with his fingers. It's really cool. I should cosplay Ocelot. Although with my hair, I guess I'd rather probably be Snake. Let's see. Kinda dark though.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about
Hotter
the whole
than
thing
Cuba.
stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Alright. Alright. We're gonna go get him. Now that these guys are dead, we can collect the spoils. Ding ding! Just a bunch of pistol ammo. When we get to the real spot, we're gonna take the fuck out of these guys, because there should be an AK up there. And me wants the AK. The two things I really like in this game are the AK and the aquatic camouflage. Aquatic camouflage is so fucking awesome. Every time I'm in the water hiding, I'm thinking, wow, I could really use some camouflage right now. Did he Oh, I thought he went this way. I guess he must have ran off the other way. Let's check the roof though. Look how he holds his hands. Just hold him like a rat. When I used to play this game when I was very young, and the only mode I played on here, there should have been something up here, I thought. Is there like... I think it's just because I'm in the first part of the mission. Once we get to the second part, it should be fine. No, we actually want to go down there, Snake. How do we let go? Okay. Oh, right. There should be something in here. Boom! Did he really hurt himself trying to open a fucking locker? Oh, Snake. Soft open. Alright, let's go get Sokolov. Sokolyakov. What if his nickname was like Sack of Love? That's Sokolov? Nah, Sack of Love. Bro's got the Riz. He'd walk up and he'd be like, you know I'm a scientist. And they'll be like, well, how are you a scientist? He'll be like, I'm really good at missiles. If you know what I mean.
You okay? Those men were
That
from
mustache,
the
that coat.
Spetsnaz.
Yes,
This dude is a gay Riz god,
the best
for
crew
sure.
has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
There it is. Wait, let's improve the lighting.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes, the Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped
able to use
tank
this to get some
capable
better
of operating solo.
Is it dead?
Is that thing finished?
No, this
Love
is
this
only
song.
the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is complete
good
and the
lighting,
Colonel
though.
gets his hands on it,
We
it
can
will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes.
set that here.
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
Even when there's a dark screen,
World War.
we should
I
have some
had
decent
no
lighting
choice
now.
but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly.
Take me to America.
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's
Got
go.
it. Let's go. Where the hell do I hang this? Could put it here. We're gonna turn off this for just a second to see how good the lighting is once we don't have game capture. Okay, yeah, that's good. I think this will work. We'll have to stop to crank it every once in a while because it does take batteries, but we can use this crank to give it a little more juice. I'm doing this on a really important part of the cutscene. There she is.
Boss.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Sokolov. She wants that sack of love. Little does she know, it's reserved for the other gender.
Hornets!
This... I'm gonna turn this down just a little. This is when I realized these weren't just like a soldier game, because for the longest time I didn't play Metal Gear Solid because I thought it was just a regular ass, let's just say I didn't know who Kojima was or what he was about, so
My friends.
I knew nothing about
Let us
it.
fight together
It just looked
again.
like a really hard and
Waited long for this day.
stealth soldier game, normal shit. But then I saw it, I gave it a chance and I was like, this is cool, this is pretty cool. I saw some memes and I was like, yeah, we'll play. I played MGS3 first,
Now that all five
and
of us
then
are together,
I saw that motherfucker
it's
coming
time
by
we
with
go
these
to the
like
depths of hell itself.
magic powers or whatever shit, and I was like, oh, this shit is weird. And then obviously, if any of you have played before, you
It's raining.
know how much worse it gets.
Is he crying?
There he is. This is one of my favorite characters. The Sorrow. I'm glad I gave it a chance years later in life and finally able to love a series like this. Which, for how much I do love this, I have not played Metal Gear 5. I also don't know anything about Metal Gear 5. Aside from the, this song meme. So that'll be a great blind playthrough when I'm done with this.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Welcome to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Look at his face. He's literally
Recoilless
said,
nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is
he
he?
said, why do you do that? Another one?
Are we taking him with us?
There's another?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
If he did find an emotion to carry into battle,
Think
what would
you
it
can
be?
pull the trigger?
They would probably call him the Calm. He's pretty calm in most situations. Pretty chill. Let me know in the comments what you would put. Jesus. He's like,
Seen my face.
stop toying with him.
We can't let him live.
That's so badass. Yeah, without the lighting, this looks a lot worse.
If Khrushchev
I need to
finds
get like
out
an
about
actual
this,
good
we're
like ring light.
finished.
Not like a ring doorbell, but like, well, you guys know, you know.
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
How bright would it be if I used the other side of the light? Actually, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. I thought it would be like like this, like kind of light. So if we do this, that's too bright. If we use just this, that's too dark. But the ring is good, just using the ring. If you can see, I'll wait. I'll wait. This is important. I can't believe this bitch just betrayed us like this.
The new blood has been rejected.
She feels so bad.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Shagohod. Alright. Yeah, if you can see this actually... Well, I guess you can't really see because of the light. But I'll turn it off.
Drift away.
There's a ring here. And that lights up. And then the center also lights up separately. So, like, that's the center. That's the ring. And then there's both. So option 2 is just a ring. And when you set it from kind of afar, it gives a pretty good lighting. We just have to figure out a way to get it to sit right here. For now, we'll just put it to the side. Right there. Mm-hmm.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Can you move?
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over.
I wonder if we
before you
can
know
we
it.
just brighten the light on this thing? No, that's just the video.
Stay
It's not
with
the
me.
sidebar.
I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
We'll cancel that.
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Backlight comp.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button.
It didn't
If
do
you select
shit.
cure, you can start the treatment.
White balance.
Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window
Oh.
button and surgical treatment using
Ooh,
the
we
weapon
can make it
window
cozy
button.
looking. Sorry, I
Your
messed with my
injuries
camera
include
settings.
a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
Okay.
Move the healing cursor with the left analog stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected
Oh.
the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog
Exposure.
stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process.
Oh, we have to redo the
To
focus
treat a
now.
bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Understood? Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
We're gonna treat our wounds. He said, oh, he's just gonna take a nap. We'll just let him take a nap. Like, he looks kind of tired. He's been through a lot. We don't need to do it right now. We just look at him peacefully sleeping. He's kind of just, you know, chilling. I wish you could go into first person view right now. He said, you know what? I need a fucking cigar. Yo, he can smoke on the ground. He said, fuck, it's been a long day. Alright, good job, Snake. Okay. All right, I forgot. I just did that blind. I could have been using my fucking sonar and my motion detector to see fucking enemies. I'm retarded. God damn it. Alright, let's get him healed up. Come on, Snake. Cure. So we have a broken bone, no bandage applied. Why would we need a bandage? The bone just needs a splint. Yep. And then I guess the bandage too. Okay, so yeah. Splint, bandage, condition, cut. Alright, first we disinfect it. What is styptic? Cuts and gunshot wounds to apply that stop. Okay, yeah. We disinfect it. We use the styptic. And then we bandage it up. Oh, we need to suture it? Okay, yeah, cut. So disinfect, suture, and styptic. And then bandage? Yeah. We can just do it in any order. We really don't have to, like... Okay. Deep cut, styptic, bandage, suture, disinfect. Oh yeah. After this next part loads up, we'll end the recording. I'll take a little break to eat my food, and we'll keep streaming. We're gonna stream the whole time. Yep, we're not stopping streaming. We'll just stop to cut the video and start a new one up.
Good job, Snake.
Good
We're
job,
coming to
Snake.
get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Can you set it up? Yeah, I can set it up. Wait, I think I just missed a prompt. I could have pressed R1 there. They're moving the Shagohod.
Shagohod.
She knows. You can tell something's up here, like something's up. Now this moment right here. Whatever he's doing right now, he shouldn't do it.
A great success.
It's basically like completely off script.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
But not his wife.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
She knew that wouldn't work.
A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
I like this guy's boots. That's all I have to say about this scene. He's got cool boots.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Even they're like, yo, what?
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Remember the Alamo. He just does what he wants. Ocelot's like. Insane. Save data. Yeah, we'll save on the console. And also, well, let's click on it here. Also in this too. Save state, good. Okay. Should we save over? Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? Alright, let's stop recording here.